Hello learners, today's topic is cell referencing. So by cell referencing in Excel, we mean by referring to a cell in a formula or a function. So cell referencing can be of three types: relative, absolute and mixed. We will see each of them in detail. So let's start with the relative one. Let's assume this is a bill for a restaurant in which an order is given for some dishes. Price are written here. Quantity ordered are written over here. So we want to calculate the total price for every dish and we have to calculate the total bill of this person. So starting up from here, we will multiply the price into quantity, and we have found the price for the fries. So we will drag it and we will get all the prices. So in this way you are seeing, let's press control apostrophe and you can see this in the formula view. So here you are seeing that C5 is multiplied by D5, C6 is multiplied by D6 and so on. So this is called relative referencing. When we have given a formula and we have just dragged it downwards, the Excel has assumed that we want to apply this formula in this cell also, means we have to multiply the two adjacent entries. So this is called cell referencing. In relative cell referencing, Excel measures the instruction given in the formula, that how the cells are working, means which cell I have to work on, and it is how far from the result cell. So in this example, 250 is the answer which we got by multiplying these two adjacent cells. So it understood that I have to multiply these two cells and give the result in this one. Likewise it behaves. Let's assume we are writing some numbers over here, let's say 45 and 78, and we are leaving one cell and doing a sum of these two numbers over here. So now it got the information that it has to leave this cell and add these two numbers. So let's write, so let me write 78, 25 and let's copy this formula, and let's say I'm not pasting over here, I'm pasting over here. So it is giving me 78 as the result because it has the information that I have to add. I have to leave this cell and I have to add these two cells. So this is having 0 and this is having 78, so it has given me the 78. And let's assume I am pasting over here, then it will give me the correct answer adding these two numbers. So it measures how far the result cell is, up to which cell I have to work on. So this is relative one. The result cell is relative to the input cells. So that's why it is also. So now coming to absolute referencing. In relative referencing, the cell used to move as we give the instruction. Cell understand that how much far the cell is which I have to calculate. But in absolute cell referencing, we fix the cell using by entering a dollar sign. So let's assume I want to calculate the tax of this on this price. So I will multiply this with the tax amount and I will get the 25. And when I copy this to this, when I copy the formula to all the cells, I'm getting an error because you can see cell referencing, relative cell referencing is applied. I wanted the C4 to be fixed, but C5, because it is having no value, so it is giving an error. Then C6, it is having text, so error is coming. Then C7, C8, C9. So what we have to do here, we have to fix the C4 by adding a dollar sign. And now when we will copy this formula to the rest of the values, we are getting a tax. So this is called absolute referencing. Coming to the mixed referencing, let's say we are having the dish's name over here and the prices over here and the discount which we are going to give. So in mixed one, we will be having either the row fixed or the column relative, or the row relative, column absolute. So let's assume we want to calculate if we will give the discount of 5%, what will be the price? 7%, what will be the discount? 9%, what will be the discount? So we will calculate it by this. So we are getting a result of 5% discount on fries. So we want to do the mixed referencing. We have to populate all the values over here. For that, we want this we want the row number to be 4 only, but it should be D4, E4, F4, G4, H4, I4. For that, 4 has to be fixed. So we are adding a dollar in front of the 4, means the row. Now we want C to be fixed. Okay, we want C6, C7, C8, C9, C10, C11, but C should be like that only. So placing a dollar sign in front of C. Now stretching it to all the columns we are getting, and now we are getting all the values. So this is called mixed referencing, where only either row is fixed or column is fixed. Now coming to referencing through various sheets. So this is the bill 1, this is the bill 2. So now we want to calculate the total bill. So let's assume we are going to add the total of the two bills. So adding this and going to bill 1 and doing this and pressing enter, and we will get the amount of the total bill. So as you can see, E11 plus the sheet name bill 1 exclamation mark E11. So in this way you will reference so you can do referencing within the sheet also. So this was all about cell referencing. If you find this video helpful, do subscribe to the channel, like, share and comment. Thank you so much for watching.